Welcome back to day 4 of volleyball. We will be working on serves today, and then we'll also go over rotations in this video presentation. There's 2 types of serves we'll talk about today. The first type of serve is an underhand serve. When you are hitting an underhand serve, you're going to get your feet in an up-back position. Your non-dominant foot should be forward. Your dominant foot should be back. So if you're right-handed, that's your right foot. And if you're left-handed, that would be your left foot back, okay? And the right foot would be forward for a left-handed hitter. All right, our server. So we're going to have that up-back position. Weight should be forward just slightly. And you're going to push off of that back foot. You're going to draw your hand back. Ball should be a non-dominant hand on the hitting side or the serving hand side. And you're going to swing through the ball and follow through into the court. You want to make contact with the ball with the heel of the hand or the base of the hand when you serve. You're watching your hand go through the ball. See the ball touch your hand when you do this. All right, we're going to practice a couple underhand serves here. I'm going to move the camera around so that you can see. All right, make sure you're behind the baseline. You cannot step on that line or over it until the ball has left the hand. Here's the first serve, Coach Shortall. All right, now you want to make sure that you don't swing across your body. If you're swinging across your body, that means your hand that ball hand is not in front of your serving hand. So you want to hold that ball across the body so that you bring the hand straight through. Good serve. And she followed through. Coach Shortall, good serve, and follow through. And they follow through and come inside the court once they do that. All right, that's good. Now, from another angle. Okay. Follow through. A little long on the serve that time, but that's okay. Good serve. All right, now we're going to talk about the overhead serve. All right, when we talk about the overhead serve, same foot position, you're going to have that up-back position, and kind of like tennis with the overhead, with the serve, your foot or your feet are going to be pointed towards the right pole if you're right-handed. If you're left-handed, your feet's towards the left pole slightly. All right, I'm right-handed, so I'm going to demonstrate right-handed. Feet are pointed slightly towards the pole. I'm going to put the ball in my non-dominant hand. I'm going to hold it straight out. I'm going to lift the elbow. Elbow stays high. All right. I'm going to toss the ball in front of my dominant hand side. And I'm going to reach and make contact with the ball at the highest point that I can reach. And I'm going to serve over, and then I'm going to follow through down by the same dominant side as my hand is. All right? So, a little quicker, feet slightly pointed towards the pole, hand out, elbow up, toss, swing. And it comes straight down by the same side that that hitting arm is on. We don't come across the body, because 9 times out of 10, when you come across the body, the ball goes out of bounds this way. If you're left-handed, and come across, the ball goes out of bounds this way. All right, we're going to try a few. All right. Okay, you want a good, firm hand. You want to make contact on the middle back of the ball. Remember, you cannot step on the line when serving. And you're going to follow through. If it hits the net on the serve, it goes over into the court. That is a playable ball, so the team has to play it. If it falls onto the floor on the other side or they can't return it, then it's a point to my team if I'm serving. All right, here, step, and serve. Right into the corner part of the net. All right, here, step, serve. All right, here we go again, from a different angle. All right, here we go. Now, there are several different types of overhead serves. You have top spin, you have a floater, and you can also slice a serve. And you can also jump serve overhand too. Jump serve is a higher, more complicated serve, a higher degree of complication. All right, I will attempt one jump serve, that's it. If it doesn't work, so be it. Just a little. And same follow through, same foot, goes first, non-dominant first. Good. All right, last one. All right, that is the serving. You've got underhand, overhand. Remember, underhand, your feet are in that upright, up back position. You are going to hold that ball in your non-dominant hand over to the dominant side of your body. You're going to swing through, watching the hand hit the ball, and remember to make contact with the heel or base of the hand. Overhead, you've got the same thing. Up back position, feet slightly towards the post, right post, or if you're left-handed, towards the left post. You're going to hold that ball out in front, elbow up, toss to the dominant side of your body, reach high, and make contact, following through down the side, that same side of your body. Now we're going to talk a little bit about the positions on the floor. And Coach Shortoff's going to move my camera around so that I can still talk to you. There are 6 positions on the floor. You have 3 on the back row, 3 on the front row. And I'm going to show you where these positions are. We're using cones to show where players would be on the floor. This back right of the court is the number 1 position, and that is also the serving position, where the server serves from. Position 2 is front right. Position 3 is middle front. Position 4 position, 6 came to the number 5 position, and 1 slid over to middle back or the 6th position. So there's 6 rotations in volleyball. And it keeps rotating every time you get a side out on the serve. Make sure that you understand it is a clockwise rotation. There are 6 positions on the floor. Usually this right front is a right side hitter. The middle front is your middle hitter. And your outside hitter is in that 4th position. So those are the positions in volleyball, and then you have defensive specialists on the back row who are there because they're good passers. And if it's a different colored jersey on from anybody else on the floor, that is called a libero position. The libero can go in for anybody on the back row on any dead ball. I can switch them around in volleyball. All right, that is a little bit about serves, a little bit about rotation and positioning on the floor. Tomorrow you'll have a test on volleyball, and you'll be able to use your notes to get it done. Thank you, Coach Davis. Thank you, Coach Shortoff.
Thank you.